So technically, had I not come up here before, we would have come up here now and saw that there was a chest. All right, so we're gonna learn the.
Well done there.
Ooh.
Now then.
I had this voice close.
Time has come to show you who I truly am.
We know.
I was King Rhombospheramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists.
Awesome. Oh, we get some cutscenes and stuff. Oh. There he is. The music, yes. You're outside.
The great calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path. Lo, a century ago. It was.
How is he still alive?
My life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form.
That's why he's all blue and stuff.
I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that,
Oh, you got no voice
I
acting?
thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
Yeah, please let me know. Who am I?
To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation.
That's me on the right.
In the form of legends and
That's
fairy
Ocarina of Time.
But there was also a prophecy.
Just she's helping Link. That's what happened at the end of that, right?
The signs of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that
So
seals the
he doesn't have a daughter?
It was
I thought he had a
they who
daughter.
sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts.
These gonna be people we run into?
With the
Oh, it's a
princess as
Goron,
their
yeah.
commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond.
And the one in the middle is
The
Link.
princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
Oh, and that's what gives him life. Oh, crazy.
He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight bravely collapsed while defending the princess.
Sorry, I hit the mic
Thus,
there.
the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Alone. She can't do that. Well, she's Zelda. Link.
You are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
Cool.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link.
So they sealed me away for 100
You fought
years.
valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then you were taken to the Mine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been
Kinda
hearing
figured.
since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and
That's-
do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon.
That's what kind of gave some of it away, because
Somehow, Ganon has
in the
maintained
trailer you
control
hear a
over
voice
all
saying
the
that,
divine
save her,
beasts,
save my daughter, so I
as well as
figured.
those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point.
But you can.
I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village.
We're going to Kakariko
There you will
Village.
find the Elder Impa.
Impa.
She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks.
But yeah, so
From
this.
there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
So this is technically in timeline. Oh wait, here's the paragraph. So before I continue on, I was just checking my audio too. The from what Miyamoto actually said, that this is, as far as timeline goes, that it is after Ocarina. So I'm guessing this is after Ocarina if Link stayed as an adult, because what they were showing was kind of what was after Ocarina when they were fighting him together on each side or whatever. And then hate to mute the stream. You're muting the stream. Why are you muting the stream? So then he came back, and now is this technically the same Link from Ocarina then? And it's definitely Link. There's no like naming, you know, because you don't name the character or whatever. So I wonder if it is actually the same Link and Zelda from then. Not sure, but he definitely looks like the King of Red Lions too, because he's got the big old beard and stuff. Oh, had to mute the stream. Okay, so go on. Here's the paraglider, just as I promised. Paraglider, an item that has received the king on the Great Plateau. It allows you to sail through the sky. Press B when you're in the air to use it. In my phone. Isolated plateau complete. Now we can freaking get anywhere. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. Actually, one thing I wanted to do, because I was sitting there freaking wondering the whole time, if it has it online, that is. I want to see who the voiceover is for the king, because it freaking sounds like somebody that I know. Cast. 7 people in the cast. It just says voice. It doesn't say. Oh, wait. Full cast. It doesn't say who they voiced though. I don't know. Well, out of the voice list, I don't see any that I notice. Okay, his voice sounds familiar from another game. But anyways, with that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. So it was kind of what I figured. Link, you must save Hyrule. He's gone. Destroy Ganon, main quest. Seek out Impa, main quest. So why would I... So I guess I could technically destroy Ganon right now if I wanted to. As my main quest. That's funny that the main quest destroy Ganon. Where's my... There we go. Set destination. Destroy Ganon. Press A on an active quest to display its waypoints. Look. Ganon's right there, guys. Let's just go right to him and destroy him right now. That's crazy. Take out Impa. So Impa's in this again. That's crazy. If it's the same Impa, it may be the same name, but... Alright, cool. Let's go. So you jump. Oh, no way. Oh, it's so much quicker, but it uses stamina, so I gotta be real careful. How do I get out of it? So attacking gets you out of the mode. Okay. Well, now that we can go anywhere, let's do this, guys. Alright, so both X and B get you out of the mode, the flying mode or whatever. So, ooh, and I'm out of beverage too. Maybe this would be a good time to run and get another beverage here. I'm gonna get up to this little high spot, and I'm gonna just run and get me another beverage here, because I feel like kind of celebrating. Oh, Bill. Okay, so I saw the name on there, but yeah, that wasn't one that I recognized, or at least the name I was looking for. So sweet. So now we can go anywhere. All right, so I'm gonna stand right here for a minute. Actually, I'm just gonna switch my screen off. I'm gonna do this here. I'm just gonna run maybe, I don't know, maybe like 30 seconds, and I'll be right back, and we'll continue with more Breath of the Wild. All right, and we're back. See, told you that'd be pretty quick. Just had to go and get myself another beverage. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and take Animusic on out, and now we are going to do, excuse me, our first voyage. Why can't I stop that? There we go. Our first voyage outside of the plateau. Looks like a good spot. Right? Oh, so now, oh, whoa. Oh, wait, no, that's just a regular size. No, he's got a big horn on his head. Wait a second. What? What is going on? So now that all of this is open, now all of the fog and stuff isn't there. So let's see if I can fly down to him and maybe like attack him from the air or something. This will be crazy. Hiya! Hyrule Kingdom. He's tough. Holy cow, he's tough. No. What the heck am I doing? Oh wait, he went for it. Oh, I hit him in the head. Oh, nice. We got him. Moblin horn. Oh, it's a moblin. They're huge moblins. Sweet. Vocal bat. And we get some chew. So we are in the wild. This is the breath of the wild, pretty much. Moblin fangs. I guess I wasn't really reading what they did. Sharp fang and moblin, too hard to be reshaped into a tool, but it can be tossed into a stew. Some critters from create elixirs. Cool.